everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to What We Do in the Shadows Season 5. It's safe to say that What We Do in the Shadows, a vampire comedy series, takes the bloody cake when it comes to vampire comedies, based on the 2014 comedy film by Clement and Taika Waititi. The show's charm and absurd plot have captured occult enthusiasts since it premiered in 2019, and since Season 4 ended on a cliffhanger, we can safely say that we are already itching for more. The mockumentary horror series, which is set in present-day Staten Island, follows the lives of vampire housemates Nadia, Laszlo, Nander, and Colin, as well as their human friend Guillermo. The group hosted a full-blown wedding, experimented with blood-filled nightclubs, and Guillermo even took matters into his own hands to realize his long-held desire to become a vampire. Will Guillermo eventually change into a nocturnal creature? What will be the next step for the vampiric gang? What is the Vampiric Council saying about all of these antics? The digital fix is available to address all of your pressing inquiries. We have all the delicious details for you to know on, including the release date for What We Do in the Shadows Season 5, the storyline, the actors, and more. What We Do in the Shadows Season 5 plot speculation. Despite the fact that Season 4's single quote-esque cliffhanger ending and remarks from the cast and crew have prevented us from receiving an official plot summary for What We Do in the Shadows Season 5, we have some pretty good ideas about what the fantasy series' 5th season will entail. We observed the group sort of reverting to their old ways at the conclusion of Season 4. Nander abandoned his wife at a railway station after transforming her into a clone of Guillermo's boyfriend Freddy. Nadia's vampire nightclub flopped, and Colin Robinson is now an adult and has returned to his boring, energy-sucking vampire self. Everything appears to be in order, but the season did conclude with a boom that may have changed the course of the series. Guillermo may have been transformed into a vampire. That's right, the former familiar's long-held wish from Season 1 might finally be realized. Guillermo approached Derek, a buddy and ex-vampire hunter, who has been working the night shift at a convenience store ever since he turned into a creature of the night, at the end of Season 4. Guillermo urged his friend to finally convert him into a vampire while holding a duffel bag full of cash, and he said that Guillermo's hasty and possibly ill-considered decision to turn into a vampire was the film's biggest revelation. That's definitely going to have a lot of effects. We also have some theories regarding what may come as a result of these alleged ramifications. We are sure Guillermo's next family reunion will be eventful, to say the least. Because as we all saw in Season 4 when his family encountered Nadia, the Van Helsing blood makes its ancestors quite bloodthirsty when they come into contact with bloodsuckers. In a similar vein, if Guillermo does become a vampire, Nander, Nadia, and Laszlo won't be too happy about it and may find it difficult to accept Guillermo as one of their equals after years of bossing him around. We also wonder if the long-awaited romance between Nander and Guillermo on What We Do in the Shadows Season 5 will finally get underway. In either case, everything is very spicy, and much like the Staten Island victims, we can't wait to see what happens next. What We Do in the Shadows Season 5 cast surprise. Surprise! All of our core Staten Island cast members will be back for Season 5 of What We Do in the Shadows. Thus, Matt Berry will once again play Laszlo, and Natasha Dimitriou will return to the part of Nadia. Everyone's favorite vampire television series, which airs on FX, was renewed for Seasons 5 and 6 on July 12 of 2022. Season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows just finished airing on September 6, 2022. But we are betting that FX will set a wooden stake on a 2023 time slot because filming has already begun and because there is usually a year between seasons. We'll probably learn more in the early to mid-2023. So keep checking for updates. Here is the complete updates of the latest upcoming series updates on What We Do in the Shadows Season 5. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update. And